Hello everybody. I know it's been a long time since I've done this, but welcome back to Alyssa's anti-bullying vlog. This is going to be a short episode, but I don't know if I have the right to do this or not, but I just want people to know that there are sites out there for people who need help with stuff and things like that. They can go to us.reachout.com or they can go to in that web on reachout.com there is a Boys Town national hotline. You call it if you just want someone to talk to and ask for advice, things like that. I've done it before. It's really helpful. I have something I want to read to you guys. Bullying needs to be stopped. It happens far too much, and it's time people stop being afraid to speak up and go to an adult or trusted friend. Don't just sit around and watch a person be bullied. Speak up for others who are afraid to use their voice and speak up for themselves. Cyberbullying in a bystander's role, surviving embarrassment of being bullied, what to do if you are being bullied, and much more is stuff that you can ask your friends who have been bullied about, or ask a school counselor at your school, or anything like that. I wrote a poem that I want to share with you guys. Lately, I've been feeling trapped, like no one cares about how I feel. I've been feeling alone and everything like that. Like nothing I do matters. Like I'm invisible. Like I feel feeling alone because if I have a problem, I'm always there for my friends, and sometimes when they ask me what's wrong, they think I have an attitude. I don't. Lately, I don't know if any of my classmates have noticed it. I've been really sad lately because, well, I may not have a great life, but I have people who care for me, but I hide things inside because I never get the chance to say what I feel because I'm afraid. And that's what a lot of people feel who don't get bullied but kind of sometimes do. People say things about them behind their back. That's why I'm going to read you guys this poem. It's called Inside My Heart. Inside my heart, I feel like I've been torn apart, like there's a void in my soul. A void, a bottomless pit. I feel nothing but despair. On the inside, I feel as if no one cares, that tears flood in my eyes day and night. I don't feel like that poem said enough, though. I'm not going to go into detail, but the reason why I wrote that poem is because I have, in my heart and soul, my mind, it's an inner battle of chaos. I don't know if it's true or not, but I have a really strong feeling that people are saying things about me behind my back at school and other things like that. And it gets to a point where I just want to scream and just run and hide from things like that. If you ever felt like that, it's like any of you have felt like that, I want you to put on a comments bin below, say, I have been bullied, but I'm afraid to speak up. Or you know someone who's been bullied, But things like that have happened so much that it's hard to realize, comprehend the fact that you're not the only one being bullied, but you're also not the only one who feels like they have no escape. Right now, I've been sad about a lot of things recently, but what sucks is that I'm afraid to say it. I know a lot of people do that too, who feel that way, like they can't trust their own friends. Sometimes like that. Right now, I just want to focus on things that matter to me, like helping you guys overcome bullying. There are a lot of ways to help that, but remember this: one voice can inspire many to do great things. One voice using dangerous, venomous words can inspire many to do horrible things. Words have power, and you better believe it's true, because it might not happen to you, it might happen to someone you know or care about or love. Bullying is something that kills people a lot every year. I will admit to you as something that not a lot of people know about me, is that when I was in 4th grade, I thought that the world would be better off without me being here. I was so wrong. This world has enough room for every one of us. We share the same air. We should be able to accept that. Treat others the way you want to be treated. That is my golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. I used to be mean, nasty, vicious towards everybody. So I thought it was a way to protect myself from getting hurt, but it wasn't. The way to protect myself from getting hurt was to stand up for myself. And I did that I'm doing that now. Not just for myself, but for all of you who have been bullied, been picked on, harassed in any form. Guys, you gotta know this. You're not alone. Sometimes it may feel like we're alone. Like there's no one who cares. Parents say, "Don't worry, you'll get better." Like say, "Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me." No, don't say that. Because words hurt. Words can maybe small, but they are very sharp. They can leave permanent wounds that can never be taken away, fully healed or numbed. Most times people don't understand why stuff like this happens, but there are ways to prevent it. So please, help stop the bullying, help stop the pain, help stop the violence. If you agree with me, please comment on this video or check out my other videos, please. And I will leave you with this. Just remember this when you see someone being bullied. That if you see someone being bullied, don't just stand there. Don't just be afraid. Go to an adult or a teacher if you're a student. Go to an adult or a teacher and tell them what's going on. Stand up for them. Because 160,000% of students in America are being bullied, and 30% of those students have admitted to bringing weapons to school for protection. Those kids are terrified, you guys. Remember that. Because if something like this were to happen to you, imagine how you'd feel. Imagine how it would feel to see someone you cared about being bullied to no end. Remember that you have a voice, use it. This is my word. I'm saying, use your voice. It's a gift. And now I will leave you with goodbye. The goodbye saying this. If you ever feel like you're alone, if you ever feel like giving up, giving in, remember this saying, this quote. I will tell you. There's two more quotes I'm gonna leave. There's two quotes I'm gonna leave you with. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. Can you see? I want people to see if they can figure out that quote. Second one. No one needs to figure it out because it's kind of obvious. Listen carefully. You can try as hard as you want, but you will never, ever tear me down. Later, guys.